you should have seen us then. The Salvation Army, strong, innovative, effective, and relevant. We were a sight to behold. You should have seen us when we first began. We were radical, founded by William and Catherine Booth in a time of great need and injustice. It was once said that our founders raised up the Salvation Army as an army of men and women bringing light to the darkest places, bringing love to the cold streets, bringing Christ to drowning souls. These are our people, they said. It is for them we fight. And fight we did. We embraced the priesthood of all believers, that every man and woman had a role to play in the mission of God. There was no room for passengers in our army. Everyone was expected to fight. We held firm that social justice was the key to our mission of bringing the gospel of Jesus Christ to the streets, that evangelism and social reform are forever linked. As William himself said, to kill one is to slay the other. We embodied innovation, the pioneering spirit. We changed the world through music, through film, through new ways of working and new ways of worshiping. Oh, how you should have seen us then. It's so inspiring looking back. Looking back. But take a look at us now. Our churches are shrinking and our social centres struggle to keep up with an ever-growing need. Our relevance and impact have faded away. The numbers are in and the numbers don't lie. In the last 10 years, we have lost nearly 1/5 of our people, especially in soldiers and adherents. Our churches are getting older and an entire generation of young people have all but disappeared. But in these numbers, there are still signs of who we once were. Our mission to those battling hardship and injustice is still reflected by the people in our halls. And our inclusion of the first Australians is a good first step on a longer road. We see glimmers of hope, torches burning in the night. There are places where need is being met like it never has before. Places where the gospel is opening doors that once were closed. Places where salvation and the love of Jesus is breaking through. These glimmers are important. They are encouraging. And they show us that God is not finished doing his work through the Salvation Army. But we cannot. We must not be content. Our congregations are aging and declining, while our social expressions face ever-increasing community need. If our size and strength continue on this path, we will not impact our nation the way we once did. Our community, our culture, and our world is changing, and we must adapt. To fail to adapt is to become inward-focused, removed from others and irrelevant. We are not content with good work in just a few places. We are not content with just a few examples. We have a vision of a nation impacted by the love of Jesus. We ache for God to use the Salvation Army in a way that is life-changing and relevant. We have a vision of a future where social and spiritual are indistinguishable. We have a vision of an army where transformation, focus, pioneering, and accountability aren't just words. They're essentials. When that is who we are, the Salvation Army, fulfilling its mission, sharing the love of Jesus, and meeting people's needs in his name, we will be empowered by the Spirit of God. And oh, you will see us then.